Boxers. Hope you had a good weekend.
Now here's Mr. Marola with this week's birthday announcements.
Good morning, Boxers. Happy Monday. I'm here with this week's birthdays, but before I begin, I want to thank you all for all the wonderful birthday wishes from last week. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Please remember to wish Mr. Greco a happy birthday. His birthday is on the 18th. 12th graders, we have Julio Castro on the 14th, Yoshimar Hernandez on the 14th also, Jenny Vasquez on the 18th, and Raquel Olmedo on the 19th. 11th graders, we have Jonathan Akala on the 17th, along with Janelle Lopez on the 17th, and Pablo Rivera on the 17th. 10th graders, we have Wendy Salazar on the 12th, Leticia Guzman on the 15th, Christopher Rodriguez on the 17th, Andrew Magallanes on the 18th, and Javier Flores on the 20th. Oh, the last two are 9th graders, sorry. And continuing with the 9th graders, we have Christopher Garcia on the 14th, along with Frida De Leon on the 15th, Camry McCullough on the 16th, and Jacqueline Alvarado on the 17th. Happy birthday, Boxers. Have a great week. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Marola.
Oh, and here's Veronica and Valeria with an announcement about animal cruelty.
Please don't hurt me.
Did you guys hear that? This voice represents millions of animals being harmed on a daily basis due to senseless cruelty. So if you want to prevent this, you could join me, Veronica,
and Valeria
on our new club to prevent animal cruelty awareness.
Throughout the school year, we'll be discussing different forms of animal exploitation, such as animal experimentation. We'll also be discussing ways to prevent it, such as vegetarianism and other things. If you're interested in joining us, please come to Mr. Banks' room at
211
on Thursday.
On lunch. So thank you.
And everyone's welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Valeria and Veronica, with that announcement.
Now here's
I love animals too.
Now here's Mr. Morales with FEO and JSA announcements.
Happy Monday! Alliance, Patty and Peter Neuwirth Leadership Academy! Ambassadors, are you listening? Ambassadors, calling all ambassadors! Hey, wake up, guys! Hey, when any visitor comes in, but especially when any, are you listening for this? Any administrator comes in, stand up and do your meet and greet ambassador thing. Represent your class and your school. Okay, so ambassadors, you got that? We need every time anybody like Mr. Marola, Mr. Gamboa, Ms. Sandoval, Mr. Tatro, Mr. Bush comes in your class, you stand up and you go meet and greet. Get ready for that, okay? We have some big visitors coming, so we want them to be our practice and our test, and they want to know what's going on. So this is Ambassador FEL out. Bye. Congratulations, JSA! Oh my gosh, we got so many members on our membership drive. That's right, we have over 120 members in JSA. So listen for your announcements. We're gonna have a JSA meeting really soon, and we will be announcing the leadership positions that you guys voted in. So, welcome to JSA. If you didn't get in, we have spring. We'll see you in the spring, but we have a couple events coming up. We have a Leadership Academy at LSU coming up on the 19th, and we have a Fall State. Fall State is coming up in a couple months, but you have to start registering actually as early as next week. So we got to start getting, go to jsa.org and look for the Fall State for Southern California and look for the application, and then come in to us and tell us who you want to room with. Okay, so that's JSA out. Congratulations, 120 members, go!
Thank you, Mr. Morales.
And here's an announcement from leadership.
Good morning, Boxers. Here's the 11th grade treasurer, Alexis Aguilar, and Rampart Student Council that's proudly attending the Lady Boxers volleyball team. Come see you around.
Hello, my name is Galilea Franco, and I am 10th grade treasurer. Let me know if you guys need anything.
Hello, I'm 9th grade president, Alondra Ortega, and I'm excited to serve you this year.
Are you tired of walking? Tired of twerking?
Join Mr. Banks' bike club.
Hi, I'm Mr. Banks. We're going to be starting a cycling club here at the school. So if you're interested in this, please come to my room at lunch this Monday. Please come at the beginning of lunch. Don't go get your food first. Come at the beginning. It'll be very brief, no longer than 5 to 10 minutes. Mainly, we just want to get a sign-up sheet to see how many students are interested. If you want any other information, you can ask any of the students you see with me. They will be helping me start the club. So please feel free to contact any of us anytime during the day if you can't make it to the meeting. Like I said, this is just informational. It's going to be a setup meeting. So we're trying to get our bounce our thoughts around and find out what we're going to do, when we can meet, and where we're going to be riding to. That's all. Thank you. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Mr. Banks.
And now here's an interview with Mr. Favela by Rocky.
Hello Boxers, my name is Raquel Aleman. I go as Rocky as well. And today I'll be interviewing Mr. Fabella, our new art teacher.
Hi.
So, Mr. Fabella, what do you think about our school so far?
It's a small school. I usually have worked at bigger schools, but they have a huge campus, and for this to be a small school, it's not bad.
What made you become an art teacher?
I would have to say just the fact that I enjoy cartooning, and I watched cartoons when I was little, so that's what maybe brought me to this point.
Okay, interesting. What are your hobbies?
I have a few, and many of them involve traveling, and at home, I like to go hiking a lot with my pet.
Nice, interesting. What has been the craziest thing you've ever done?
I haven't been out of work for 5 years. That's crazy now.
Yeah, we can say. One word that describes you?
Funny. I think I'm funny.
Funny. Where did you grow up?
Mexico, and I came here, I was 14, and I've been here ever since.
What is your greatest fear?
The unknown.
No.
The unknown. Fear.
If you could be an animal, what would you be and why?
I don't think I have an animal that I want to be. I'm constantly changing, so if you ask me again next week, I'll probably say something different.
What has been like a hardest situation you've been through, but that you overcome like after a while?
That's a difficult one. I don't know. That's a difficult question.
Hard situations you've been through. Any situation.
Everyday life stuff, family, relationships, things of that nature.
Yes. What else? Just something about you, something that you want the school to know. As boxers.
I'm never a mean person, but don't take advantage of it. Don't take advantage of the situation because I will come hard on you guys. And fairness. I like to be fair.
Hello Boxers, I am Ms. Sandoval and I'm here to deliver your SAT announcements. Seniors in SAT and juniors that are taking the SAT class. Group A will be on September the 16th. Group B will be on September the 18th. There should be no reason why we have to go after you to remind you to make up your sessions. Please make sure that you attend your session. If you are in Group A, you go to Group A. If you're in Group B, you go to Group B, so on and so forth. Thank you so much, Boxers, and have a nice day.